Tonight's on Tangata Pasifika, bravery in the middle of the devastation of Aceh.
The best on show at this year's Pacific Music Awards.
And the Polynesian funny guys at the Comedy Fest. Welcome back, you're with Tangata Pasifika.
It's New Zealand Music Month, and unless you've been living in a cave, you'll be aware that Pacific music is right up there at the top of the charts.
I mean, so much Pacific music, in fact, now that we now have our own awards ceremony.
The Pacific Music Awards were held in South Auckland with the cream of Pacific music talent out in full force.
Here's Adrian with the lowdown.
This is my life. This is my life. This is how I'm going with it.
Thanks to the efforts of artists like this, Pacific musos have continued to dominate the realms of mainstream music for yet another year. And for some, their success in New Zealand has spilt on overseas to Aussie and even Norway. And for the second time, the Pacific Island Music Awards were held last week to recognise the achievements of our Pacific artists. The who's who of the PI music industry were all there to celebrate the event. And for the finalists, it was a big kick just to be there.
I was kind of shocked at the nomination, but I'm happy to be here and be amongst our peoples.
The winner is Mount Vaea Band for Mama.
And that winner tonight is the Mount Vaea Band for Mama.
This continues the success they achieved at the 2006 Hawaiian Music Awards, where they picked up Best Polynesian Album. Featuring some of Samoa's biggest artists, the album Mama is all in Samoan.
This award is also a challenge to all the young Pacific Islanders. There is a gold mine in your mother tongue, so if it doesn't work out in the other people's language, hop it down and embrace your own. And Sam's got to say this. I heard in earlier days that, your language was not important because it was not part of Kiwiana, but this album proves, look, the Spanish have done it with reggaeton. If we can do it with our own language, we can be the prolific from the Pacific.
Congratulations to all the winners as Pacific music continues to make its mark in New Zealand.